say, first of all, what an honor it is for me to be here. I'm addressing what will be the future leaders of China. I'm addressing also the Central School, which has traditionally been a place where great leaders like Chairman Mao, President Xi, Deng Xiaoping, who have addressed students. So I want to just say that this is really an honor. And I want to start by saying, why someone like me, when you heard about me playing cricket, why a cricketer ended up in politics? I just want to tell you first of all my beginnings in politics, and then I'll come to what is probably the most important thing for us, the relationship with China. The Pakistan-Chinese relationship, which for us, for Pakistanis, is the most important relationship. So before talking about it, I just want to talk about a cricketer who's played 22 years of international cricket. Why did he end up in politics? I was the first generation of Pakistanis who grew up in an independent country. My parents grew up in colonial India. My parents grew up when British ruled India. So I was the first generation of Pakistanis who grew up in an independent country. And we took great pride in our country. And when I was growing up, Pakistan was one of the fastest developing countries in Asia. Pakistan at one point was an example for the developing world. In the 60s, we had quality universities, we had the highest growth rate. Our first 5-year plan was emulated by South Korea, by Malaysia. Countries looked upon Pakistan as a model in the developing world. But unfortunately, as happens in the lifespan of countries, you go in cycles, countries have ups and downs. So unfortunately, we lost our way. And what affected Pakistan, what stopped Pakistan from achieving its potential was one thing: corruption. Corruption of the ruling elite. The reason why countries are poor are not because they lack resources. The reason why countries are poor, because the corruption of the ruling elite destroys state institutions. And secondly, the money that should be spent on developing human resources gets diverted and goes into mega projects with mega commissions, with mega kickbacks. And the worst part of corruption is money laundering. Money that leaves the country. In my opinion, one of the biggest problems the world faces today is money laundering. Money laundering means money leaves poor countries and goes into rich countries. Money laundering means that despite all the aid given by rich countries to the poor countries.
Subscribe to our channel Pakilinks News. Also share and like the video.